our partners who launched their programs through the Bio-Africa Convention. As Deputy Chair of the Organizing Committee, I'd like to thank all of you on behalf of the Organizing Committee for taking the time to spend these 2 days with ourselves, but also to spend these 2 days networking. It really demonstrates that while many of us were not able to join the conference face to face, the connections did happen, the programs were launched, and the work continues. And we had some really inspiring presentations. I'd like to thank the ministers, the deputy ministers that joined us in these 2 days and shared their vision, as well as shared their support for the Bio-Africa Convention and for Bio-Africa. I'd also like to thank the partners who utilized this platform to launch a number of their programs. This really demonstrates what AfricaBio really wants to attain in its power that it has of convening and bringing together various stakeholders. So thank you again for trusting us with this platform to be able to launch your programs. The sessions that we've had were amazing, I think anchored around the theme of advancing Africa's biomanufacturing value chains through innovation. We really saw the discussions, starting from, our innovators, but also in the sessions, we would have the innovators and we would have the commercial entities talking about how they would partner, talking about how they all contribute towards this manufacturing value chain. We also had very good discussions in the investment sessions. And also in particular today, I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed the session. And this is I think it's new. Dr. Msomi will have to correct me after this if I am wrong. The discussions with our diaspora, really very enlightening, but also a lot of takeaways from that. And I think we really need to take up the opportunity to work with those in the diaspora. They bring a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of networks that become critical for what we want to attain. The highlight for me was the launch of the Dr. Konji Sibati Fellowship in the memory of the late Dr. Konji, Aus Konji as I would call her. Really, again, another inspiring moment. We followed that session with the Rising Stars, female scientists who are really trailblazers and very befitting after that session. So overall in our sessions that covered agriculture, that covered human health, the key thing that was highlighted is really the convergence of these under the One Health umbrella. And really as AfricaBio, that's what we espouse, to ensure that we bring stakeholders under the One Health umbrella to really have these conversations. And we're really grateful to have been able to host this conference once again. And even if it's virtual, we were able to do it. We didn't do this alone. We did it with our partners and the sponsors, and I would like to thank all of them, starting with the Department of Science and Innovation. They've been our partners since the beginning. The eThekwini Municipality and the Durban ICC, again, thank you so much for your support. And the technical team, they've really done a stellar job. We did have glitches, but overall, I think it went very well. Thank you to Amgen for its support, BioCity Labs, IPASA, also one of our partners and sponsors. The ICGB also comes a long way with the Bio-Africa Convention, and we thank you. The Technology Innovation Agency, as well as the Mail and Guardian. And without our sponsors, we would not be able to pull together this event. And so I would just like to thank all of you. We were under great leadership of Dr. Msomi, who really demonstrated great leadership and visionary leadership, where he continued to say it is doable and we can bring on board all of these stakeholders, and we leveraged on his network and many of you that have also opened up your networks to us as Bio-Africa. So we would like to thank all of you, and I wish you well until the next edition of the Bio-Africa Convention. Thank you so much. you.